I am afraid to change. If I change, what will happen afterwards? I am paralyzed by this. Can you talk about this problem? Delighted. I am afraid to change. If I change, what will happen afterwards? I am paralyzed by this. Can you talk about this problem? Why is one afraid of change? What do you mean by that word change? One has lived in this house across the lawn for about nearly 20 years. One becomes attached to that particular room, to the nice furniture up there, right? One becomes attached. That means what you are attached to is what you are. If one is attached to that extra good old furniture, you are that furniture. So we are afraid to change. I'm attached to that room. But fortunately, the speaker travels a great deal. That's only an excuse. So, what does that word imply? Change from what is to what should be, right? That's one change. Or change according to my old pattern, but remain within the pattern. Going across the one corner of the field, I say I moved, I've changed. But it's still within the same field, barricaded, barbed wired. Right? Going north, east, and south is change. Why do we use that word? Biologically, when one is told, there's constant change in the blood. Constant movement, change. One cell dies, another cell takes its place. Or a series of molecules, and so on. There's this constant change going on physically. And we are afraid to change. Could we drop that word change? Change implies time, doesn't it? I am this, I will change to that. Or I have been that, and some event will come along, take place, and that event will change me, and so on. Change implies a movement in time, right? We went into the question of time the other day. Should I repeat? Should the speaker go into it again? Time. It's a very complex thing, time. Very. I won't go into it, this is not the occasion. So, if you could drop that word change, or revolution, or mutation, which the speaker has used all these words, if you could drop all those words, then we are only faced with what is, right? Not what it should be, but only face what is. I'm angry, that's what is. I'm violent, that's what is. But to become politically or religiously non-violent is a change. To become non-violent, when I'm violent, takes time. In that interval, I'm sowing the seeds of violence. Oh, that's also simple, right? So, I remain with violence, not try to change it. I'm angry, that's a fact. There are no excuses for anger. I can find dozen excuses for hate and anger. But those inquiries into why I get angry is another escape from anger, right? Because I've moved away. So the brain remains with what is. Then see what happens. That is, I'm jealous of you. Not me. I'm jealous of you. Because you look so much nicer, cleaner, good taste, you've got good brains. I'm envious of you. Out of that envy comes hate. Envy is part of hate. Envy is part of comparison. I would like to be like you, but I can't. So I become rather antagonized. I feel violent about you. So I remain with what is. That is, I see I'm envious. I'm envious. That envy is not different from me, right? Envy is me, right? So I can't do anything about it. I hold it. I stay with it, right? Will you? Stay with it. Not escape. Not to find out the cause or the reason or go beyond it. I am envy. And see what takes place. First, there's no conflict. Obviously, if I'm envious, I'm envious. It's only conflict exists when I don't want to be envious. I wonder if you follow all this. Don't be. So, if I stay with it, I've got tremendous energy. Right? Energy is like light throwing on something, focused light on something, which then becomes very clear. And that which is very clear, you're not afraid or paralyzed. It is so. You understand? I hope. So, what's important in this question is not to escape, not to make an effort, just to remain with what is. If I am British, I remain with that. See what happens, how narrow it becomes. Sorry if you're British, sorry, forgive me. Or French or Russian or whatever it is. The thing itself begins to show its whole content.